everybody, welcome back to the brand new video. Today I stopped off at Walmart and caught a fresh restock. They had just stocked a bunch of the brand new 2025 Top Series 2. Take a look, they've got something new. It's going to be the super boxes. They've got a few of these in stock. They're $40 a piece. We're going to pick them up and see if they're worth the $40. Hit that subscribe button and let's see what we can find. All right, everybody, time to check out the super boxes. These just hit the shelves today. They are $40 a piece at Walmart, plus tax. And inside each super box, you're going to get 10 packs of Series 2. You're also going to get an exclusive oversized companion card. You're going to get a foil board pack right there, and you're going to get one of those pins. And there's usually a little companion card in there too, which is always pretty nice. And we're going to open 3 of these up in this video to check these out and see if this is something you might want to pick up. Because when you head out to Walmart, you're going to be faced with the choice of mega boxes. When I was there today, I saw mega boxes, I saw super boxes, blasters, and hangers. And these are 40, mega boxes are 50, blasters are 25. So you can decide what's best for you. Also, I'd like to let you know that an upcoming video is another brand new release came out today. I haven't sold enough boxes to do a video of this yet, but if you'd like to grab a Fanatics Under Wraps Volume 1 2025 baseball, looking for Babe Ruth, Paul Skeens, Harper Judge, Seager, there's one autographed baseball inside every single one of these boxes. I bought a whole case of them. So I've got those spots for sale right now on Patreon. They are, I believe, a little over $300 a piece, and the potential of finding some great stuff. But anyway, let's get into this. Richard Tasco has all 3 boxes in this video. Thank you, Richard. Let's get to it and see what we can find from these super boxes. The super boxes always have a lot of packaging going on. So we got a little cardboard right there. Pull this out. And super boxes have been around since 2023 Series 1. It's the first time we saw it, and they're popular enough. They sell them all the time. They always sell out. So you can see why they continue to make them. All right, so there we go with the plastic there. Here's all those 10 packs. Some of them are likely going to be glued together. We also have our companion card and an oversized card with the pin. We'll start off with the packs. All of this for Richard Tasco. Good luck, Richard. The good stuff in this will likely be, at least the part where I think the most value is likely going to be that companion card or the foil board pack. Hope it's some notable names. We'll do about 5 packs at a time here. We'll start off with the first 5. Again, this is retail, so you're going to see stars of MLB popping up. You'll see some inserts, and we'll see if there's any notable names. There's Thomas Sue JC rookie card, 1990 style card. W. Marte right there, and upside down. It's just going to be a foil, though, of Jose Iglesias. Could be mail on the stars of MLB. We'll see if we get any numbered cards. Out of the mega boxes yesterday, when we opened those, we were hitting about 1 to 2 numbered cards per mega box, and there was some autos and relics sprinkled in as well. There's Ken Griffey Jr. 1990 top. So far, nothing going on here. There's Roki Sasaki coming in with the best rookie in this set. And we've got one. It's going to be a numbered card of Leo Jimenez on the foil. 1 numbered card down and 5 packs left to go before we look into the pin and everything else. Hope everyone's having a very pleasant Thursday. Typically we do Throwback Thursday today, but with those baseballs coming in and the super boxes coming out today, I just figured we'll just move Throwback Thursday back another week. Rip a box. If I was going to do 96 Pinnacle that I picked up, there's Roki. Just do it next week. Picked it up at the flea market this past weekend. There's a Julian Aguilar on the foil. 1 numbered card. Jackson Choi right there. I feel like these super boxes are probably more geared towards kids with the pin and everything. The pin and the oversized card. But some of you guys definitely like the oversized cards. I know when I was a kid, I loved the oversized cards that would come inside of the Stadium Club boxes. There's Corbin Burns, 2 numbered cards, the gold number to 2025 right there. Let's check out this. We get an oversized William Contreras along with a Kumar Rocker rookie photo variation. Not too shabby. We'll take that, and let's check out this little pin here. Again, we got 3 of these boxes to rip open. I know you could pull this open. I just like to cut it. I don't know why, but it's just easier for me. All right, so for the pin, we are going to have a... Is that Mookie Betts? I believe that is a Mookie Betts. I feel like that same exact pin was maybe in Series 1. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I feel like I've pulled that pin before. And here's the foil board pack. We're going to have 5 cards here, all of the foil board variety. Lennon Sosa is going to start off. They're all going to be Series 2 cards, so not a lot of upside in this checklist. I mean, Roki Sasaki is about all you're looking for there. None of those, I don't think they can be numbered. At least all the super boxes I've ever opened, I've never had a numbered foil board card out of one of those packs. We pulled a foil board numbered Paul Skeens yesterday from a mega box, though, so that was pretty cool. All right, so on to number 2, box number 2, the Series 2 Super Box. Let's see what we can find in this next one. And you can usually find these if you're wondering where you get them at. I have seen them definitely at Targets and Walmarts. Can't remember if they're at Barnes & Noble or GameStop, but I don't really go to those places all that often looking for cards. But definitely see them all the time at Target and Walmart. And also a big shout out. Would not have gotten these without the tip from Dale Forever, also known as Phil in Austin. Big shout out to those guys, as they've got the retail ground game covered in this area. And they said, hey, Jabs, they're stocking super boxes out at Walmart if you want to head out and grab some. So that's exactly what I did. All right, so let's go ahead and work all of these out. Gotta be a little careful with these because I don't want to knock the camera over. There's our companion card. I can tell you it's gonna be a Texas Ranger. Let's see what we got going on here. Next packs. 10 packs here. Some people are big fans of the super boxes. Some people aren't, because they feel like, well, just 10 packs at 14 cards each. They would rather go and grab the mega boxes and get more cards. Mega boxes will give you 224 cards for $50. Here, you're getting, what, 145 cards. Actually, 146 with the companion cards. So you're getting a good many less cards, but at a rate of $10 less. And so far, this has been actually pretty good for numbered cards. Here's another one. It's going to be Michael Massey. So it's not like these are terrible. If I would probably give these a pretty bad review if we just opened them up and it was just all base paper cards, especially with this checklist, without any sorts of parallels in here. You do have your foils popping out every now and again. There's a Darren Baker, Dusty Baker's son. You got the Summertime Superstars card right there. And again, the base checklist is pretty terrible. So if you have never seen Series 2 before and you're like, why are you going so fast? There's literally nothing you can find amongst the base checklist, unless it's going to be a short print of one of the rookies, which we did find one. Cam Smith, Matt Shaw, Christian Campbell. We finally found one of them. Only took like 20 cases, but we found it on Whatnot a couple days ago. All right, here we go with our next one. Speaking of Whatnot, no live stream tonight, but potentially coming back tomorrow for one. We'll see. I'm not sure what we're doing exactly just yet. Might be a late live stream tomorrow night. We'll find the Auto Friday action. Hope you will bookmark the stream from the description. All right, 1 numbered card so far. And we got the foil right there of Oswaldo Cabrera. O'Neal Cruz right there. Getting down towards the end of this box. And we have all the fluff, the window dressing, the extras here. 1 numbered card amongst those 10 for Richard. Again, all of these boxes going out to Richard Sasko. So let's see what else we got. We'll do this pin. Had a Mookie Betts already. Let's see what the next one is gonna be. There it is, just sliding on out. It's gonna be like a Matt Olson. Matt Olson, little pin right there. And let's check out the companion card. It's going to be a Mets card here. It's Luis Angel Acuna, big one right there. And Wyatt Langford with the companion card. Gold Cup. So a big rookie, Luis Angel Acuna. Pretty nonchalant right there with the tongue in the cheek, making the throw across the diamond. That is Ronald Acuna's little brother. And we are down now to our last super box, but first let's do the foil pack and see if we can hit the Roki or the Thomas Sujaisi or the Jackson Jobe. Nope, not in there. And now we're down to the last one here. This one's a little messy. I guess they didn't use enough glue to keep those packs in place. But before I open this, I'd like to remind you to come join us on Whatnot. Again, we're going to try to go live tomorrow. I do have Pirates tickets for tomorrow. Not sure if we're going to go to the game or not. If we do, probably won't go live until like 10 o'clock. If we don't, we'll go live a little earlier. So check us out. We also are live every single Sunday and Wednesday. Come on by and get $15 off with this link right there. We might even be throwing in some of those under wraps $300 baseballs into our breaks. You know, do some cards, some boxes of cards, and put in a signed baseball. Who knows? Maybe an Ohtani, Judge, Babe Ruth, Roberto Clemente has an autograph on that checklist. And if you'd like to sell your own cards, a lot of you have taken advantage of this offer. You have to sign up with this link right here. So bring that up, type in all your info, your name, address, and everything, and you'll get approved to become a seller. Go live, make some sales, and they will pay you whatever you sell. They'll double it. So let's say you go live and you sell $150 worth of cards. Instead of getting a deposit for $150, you'll get $300. They'll double it up to $150. So go live, and during your first week, whatever you sell, they will match up to $150. So let's go and see what else we got for Richard Sasko. Richard, here we go. The last of the super boxes. We're just doing 3 in this video. I think that's a good enough sample size. See what we can find. I don't know why, but I can never get these opened up that easily. There we go. I don't want to bump the camera either. Again, these were kind of messy before I opened this up. They're not using a lot of glue. Collectors in the past, when the super boxes first came out, including myself, complained about the glue. It's kind of rough. And glue all over the place. They do that to keep those packs nice and secure so they're not falling out in the packaging there like this one kind of was, but that's okay. I remember that when we first started doing the super boxes, all the packs were glued together. It wasn't even worth trying to get them to be separated. I would just open them like an accordion and take the cards out. They were using so much glue. All right, last box for Richard Sasko. Here we go, the super box number 3. So far, each super box has given us a numbered card at the very least. We had a numbered gold and 2 numbered in the second or the first box. So we're at 3 numbered cards through 2 boxes. Nothing really interesting in terms of case hits. No team border matches or true photo variations. There's a pink Kyle Tucker. We'll get that sleeved up. It's not numbered, but those are relatively rare. Don't see those all that often. And we'll see what else we got. There's Brent Rooker right there. 10 total packs. We've got about 5 left after this first one. Doesn't really give us too much. 5 more packs here in this Series 2. I still will definitely rank the hobbies and jumbos far above anything retail for Series 2. There was a lot of thought when Series 2 came out that retail might be loaded for Series 2 because all the black parallels were being put into hobby and jumbos. And there was speculation that a lot of the numbered cards would probably jump over to the retail side. And retail hasn't been terrible for numbered cards, but I mean, the hits that they're putting in the hobbies and jumbos make it way, way more worthwhile to buy hobby boxes and jumbo boxes for Series 2, in my personal opinion, from what I've seen in all of our breaks, from first-hand experience. So far, nothing going on in this box. No numbered cards. That could change. Got about 3 packs left to work with here. It's Freddie Freeman, Stars of MLB, Josh Bell. Now we're down to 1 pack left. And we got absolutely shut out. Man, that was rough. Not a single numbered card. Got the Kyle Tucker pink, and that was about it. Again, that Tucker's not even numbered, so probably worth maybe $1 or so. Let's see what we've got in the pin. So we got to hope that this companion card is going to be pretty nice to make up for the lack of hits in the 10 packs. We're going to have a Kumar Rocker. It looks like Kumar Rocker little pin right there to go along with the Matt Olson and Mookie Betts. The companion card, it's going to be Bo Bichette and Michael Harris. Michael Harris, the oversized card, Bo Bichette right there. These are pretty cool because they're different photos, so I like that. And then you get the Michael Harris big old oversized card right there. So not too shabby right there. If you're wondering what the backs look like, there are the backs. And I also like to keep these little Attn pieces here as well to kind of have a front and back to these. So when I ship them, there's, you know, maybe the top card won't get scratched or whatever. Usually I put them in a bigger box. They're kind of a hassle to ship, but every card ships. And now we'll wrap things up. Here's the very last pack. It's the foil board pack. And unfortunately, we didn't get anything of note in any three of those packs. But again, the checklist is really weak in Series 2, so it's kind of to be expected. But still fun to check it out and rip it for you so you can know if this is something that you might want to pick up. Got a lot of choices with Series 2. I don't know how fast retail is going to be moving. I do expect most people to probably hop in on a jumbo or a hobby box. But if you're out at the store, it just makes sense if you're online, if you see a bunch of Series 2, to just grab a box of something. So maybe all these different videos will give you an idea of what format you like best. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday. We will have the under wraps video coming. As soon as enough of these boxes sell, I'll do a preview video and we'll see what we can find from here. And I really hope there's some great stuff in there like a Shohei Ohtani. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.